Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Doc.
So happy for you.
Sam.
I'm sorry. So I'm Carolee Walker.
Thanks for getting us. Photos here. Here, Lee, ready?
Thanks for staying strong.
All right, here we go.
You're too tall. Why?
Too tall.
Wait. Where are we looking? Thank you.
Oh, good answer.
Good?
Any volunteers?
Yeah, you got a picture? Jeremy?
Yeah, let's get the flag on.
The WD flag.
There we go. There we go.
Did you see us? We were down here.
We got Evan. We got Altoon.
This is us down here.
Very cool.
Those last three, that's us.
Expand the flag up. See how it works? There we go.
This is the newest flag that flies over the White House. There's only 3 flags that fly over the White House. This is one of them.
All right, everyone. So, thank you so much. I think this kind of starts to conclude the trip. The folks from the Department of State and the White House will now be turning you over and putting you into the loving care of Colonel Davis and his most excellent team. Colonel Davis will start giving some instructions. We'll start going our separate ways, only to be brought together again tomorrow morning when the hospital base allows it. So great to welcome you here to the Joint Base. Grateful to turn it over to Colonel Davis, and the next phase of your journey begins now. Colonel.
Thank you, Roger. So again, welcome. As you know, we'll spend some time here at Joint Base San Antonio, really doing some medical checks, make sure everything's good, and then obviously, move out from there, wherever, go back to your home. But we're going to make sure that you have time to come back together, spend with your families, and obviously get some rest and recuperation while you're here. That's the main effort. So what we'll do is we'll link you up with some of our medical specialists now. We'll escort you over to Brooke Army Medical Center. Your families will go to the hotels off base, and then we'll start coordinating everything for the next few days. So, do you have any questions of me at this time? No? Pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple stuff. So, we'll go ahead and get moving out here shortly. Let you spend a few more minutes with your loved ones, and then we'll move out. Okay?
Thanks.
Thank you.
Did you hear what it said? Oh, you guys
No,
were
I don't.
We really appreciate you getting us out of Russian prison, Mr. Secretary.
Are you holding
Yeah,
up?
I guess I have my own Russian prison.
You're ambassador.
You started laughing. It's a brutal joke. It's a good joke. That's why it's so good. You started laughing. In my own version of Russian. You took us on me.
Тебе нужна что-то, телефоны,
Да, что я буду с телефоном сейчас делать? Мне нужен телефон, я маме телефон. У меня теперь секретарь, охранник. А, Таня. Да, я Таня. Танюш, узнаешь? Да. Ну да. И уже сразу, да. Да, есть такой моментик. Ну чё?
Еще из Харриса. Да, со всеми. Еще с ФСБшниками обнимался сегодня. Они не хотели отпустить. Говорят, слушай, тут все на камеру, Таня, если что, тут все записывается. Тут они все слушают. Если что. Тебя не слышат, только меня. Только меня слышат. Мы тут со всеми, вот мама стоит рядом, папа стоит, Дусь стоит, Антон. Машка на гостинице где-то рядом, я сказала, что пока нельзя. Ну, понятное дело, на базу. Ну да.
Free advertising for Apple.
Слушай, меня
The latest
забрали.
and greatest in iPad. The FSB stole my iPad and my iPhones. So this is a replacement, so I can be normal again. That's something else. That's for medicinal purposes.
Paul, is this the pin that President Biden?
Oh yeah, President Biden gave me his pin from his.
Tell us about it.
That's the American flag. He wore it on his lapel. So we were chatting, and he took it off and gave it to me. So it's a keepsake.
Could you describe the moment of coming back?
Oh, it was nice. It was nice. You know, it didn't feel real until we were flying over England. I'm a British citizen, Irish citizen, Canadian, and American. So as we came over England and I looked down, you know, that's when it became real. We flew over Ireland, then Canada, and into America, and then I knew I was home. So getting off the plane, seeing the president, the vice president, that was nice. It was a good homecoming. So looking forward to seeing my family down here and just recuperating from 5 years, 7 months, and 5 days of just absolute nonsense by the Russian government.
What was it like to hug your sister?
It was very nice. Yeah, I hadn't seen her in a couple of years. So yeah, it's nice to reconnect with family like that. She's done a lot. You know, my brothers too, my parents. You know, sometimes some harsh words with the government, having to keep them accountable for taking care of us. But in the end, you know, here I am. So Secretary Blinken, Jake Sullivan, the bearded guy that's over here somewhere, Roger Carstens, where did he go? And his team, I mean, they work tirelessly. And there are other government agencies that, you know, you'll find out about. You know, the people who arranged the rendezvous with the different prisoners from different countries, you know, that agency, other agencies. So a lot of people and a lot of agencies went into making this happen. So I'm you know, very appreciative of that.
There were so many people around the world who are praying for you to come back home. Your message to all those people who have been praying and are seeing you now and are so thankful that you're an American citizen.
I just say thank you to everybody. You know, thank you for all your prayers, your you know, good wishes. Thanks for doing everything you did. You know, it all helped. So I had thousands and thousands of letters and cards coming in. You know, so many that the FSB stopped giving them to me. But yeah, there were people all over the world, and they were sending in small amounts of money in their letters. You know, there was just tons and tons of support. You couldn't believe it. So I went on a 2-week vacation. You know, the FSB grabbed me, said I was a spy. I'm apparently a general in the Army, a secret agent for DIA. This is the nonsense narrative they came up with, and they wouldn't let it go. So, you know, this is how Putin runs his government. This is how Putin runs his country. Yeah, I'm glad I'm home. Yeah. I'm never going back there again. Thank you. All right, shall we? Here's Roger.
Давай, пока-пока. Давай. Спасибо, что напомнил.
Okay, no, not yet. Yeah, family, come on. Hold on. All right. Hey, real quick. All right, so Paul, Jeremy, wait real quick. So Paul, Alvin, All right, this is Jeremy Sano's a colleague of Speaker Office. He'll be working with the family. For interim of here on base, we have two wonderful, what we call, it's your site, who will be working with us for the reintegration. So introducing Dr. Natalia, and then Dr. Liz here, and then they'll take it over with a quick briefing for site. Okay? Take it away.
Okay. So welcome. We know you guys are really tired. We want to make sure that we introduce ourselves so we know you know our faces, because we're going to be kind of working with some of you individually. We've got some serious license coming on board, and then we also have some lists going to be working with some of the families. So we wanted to make sure you guys knew who we were in case we kind of come around and talk to you guys. The first thing that we're going to make sure that we're going to do is we're going to take care of some medical needs. So I think we're downgrading or downloading your luggage, etc. And so for the returnees, we're going to take a van over here and we're going to go over to Nancy. We're going to do medical checkups. Families are going to go get ahead and get settled in for the evening, right? You can be assured that we're going to be in communication with Jeremy. Whatever your needs are, you can communicate to us as their SEER sites and we're relaying to the team. Vice versa, families can relay to SPHOS and then we can get those needs addressed, etc. You know, our priority here is to make sure that you guys are taken care of. So we just want to be here to support you. And so, I mean, that's what we wanted to add. Anything?
Just to add, you know, I'll be working with the families as well. While they do the medical checks, it can seem like forever, right? But hopefully, by tomorrow afternoon, we can get another reunion, and the same thing on Saturday. And so we want to really try and maximize that family time and that time for you guys to just have that time together as well. So if we just move through the medical real quick, right? Make sure everybody's taken care of though and gets the checkups that they need and the care that they need. We'll make sure that you also get that family time. For families, we're going to encourage you. If you haven't given them a list of some things that you want to eat or items or personal hygiene items that you want, share it with your family, share it with us. We'll make sure that you get that. And once you're out of the hospital, we have a really nice hotel on post for you guys to stay at, large enough. You know, to have visitors, beautiful deck out front, and so get you guys, and then eventually ready to go home, right? So,
Do you guys have any questions about what the next steps are going to look like right now? Hearing no concerns. Okay. So then at this point, it might be a good time to say goodbyes and etc. And then we'll make sure you get your luggage and load you guys up.
yeah. Natalia is going to go with the three of you. I'm staying behind. If families, you have any questions or anything like that, I'm going to hang back that we can chat.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Back there. I'm so sorry to get your luggage.
Yep, they're gonna, I think they just brought all their luggage on the truck here. We're gonna go take all the pictures and everything out. And then we're not leaving until you make sure you got all your stuff, I promise. Don't you worry. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good, I promise. I promise. Yeah, it's not leaving without making sure everybody's got their things. How are y'all? Good?
Tired.
I'm not. I'm not.
You guys are comfortable.
Good. Great. One good night sleep tonight. Amazing. And especially happy birthday. I guess it was really happy birthday to Lily, the Japan. Okay. Well, nonetheless, it's gonna be awesome.
Do you know how much can I listen to that?
Do you guys need anything else? I'll keep an eye out for the luggage. Do you guys need anything else right now? I got it. Okay. Yep.
And then how do we identify their luggage?
No.
Over to the corner?
Let's go.
Okay. Here's all of our luggage.
Luggage is all on the wall there. Go take a look.
All of mine.
I think
They grabbed everything from the belly and then